Well, first of all, Steve is the every penguin, right? I mean, he is the quintessential guy who's just becoming a dad for the first time and trying to figure it out. And what's great is one of our directors, Jeff Wilson, is a young father as well. And he pulled a lot of his experience into this. And then we ended up using Ed Helms as our narrator. Ed has a young child as well. So a lot of millennial dads involved in this thing. It's always interesting with these true life adventures because it's all about the story. I hope they fall in love with the character because, it's funny, I work in animation as well as this. And, in animation we always talk about we create a world, we create a character, and then we tell a story. And, the world is so phenomenal. I mean, when you see Antarctica and you see how beautiful Antarctica is, it's stunning. And then we have this amazing character, Steve, who you fall in love with, who is, who you can see is trying his best. And then out of that, the story kind of evolves. And as we're filming, our cinematographers are jotting down what they're seeing, the behaviors, and that helps us all put together a story that is true to life. Well, let's face it, IMAX is just a spectacular format, And when you see a penguin the size of a house, it blows you away. It absolutely blows you away. And truly, IMAX, they're so careful about the picture. They're so careful about the sound. I mean, you're walking into like the premium experience when you do that. The weather in Antarctica is not always the kindest to you. I think the biggest thing are the katabatic winds that come in as spring is turning into summer and you're getting 150 mile an hour winds. We had a team at Cape Crozier who essentially had a storage container and tents. And the storage container was for the equipment and the tents were for the filmmakers. And so to me, these guys out in the field are heroes. They are just amazing. And I am honored to be helping get this on screen.